Black Box Radio. We are in the RONAreport. We got Ayana Von Hendricks. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So tell the people, what do you do in the community?
I am a beauty expert. I do hair, makeup, skincare, lashes. Like I work in the beauty industry.
Work in the beauty. So you definitely shut down. Down.
Yes.
Wow. So how does that feel?
It's uncomfortable because it affects my business totally. Even with my part-time job working at the Blow Bar, they're shut down.
And what's that? What's the Blow Bar? Help us out.
The Blow Bar is an express hair bar in Owens Mills at Foundry Row. And they offer express hair care services and makeup. And the governor put in place to have non-essential businesses closed, in hair salons, barbershops, nail salons, skincare salons. They all fall under that category. So everybody is home.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I understand why you say it's uncomfortable. And how long have you been shut down? How long haven't you worked?
I haven't worked all this week. It started on Sunday for me, where clients are a bit, apprehensive, which they should be. Mm-hmm. And just trying to figure out how they can get around of, still trying to be serviced, because it's supposed to be the social distancing.
Yes.
But how can with myself, how can I properly be social distance with you if I have to apply eyelash extensions, or if I'm doing your makeup, or if I'm doing your hair, or if I'm grooming a man? Like, how can I have that 6 foot space between you and I? So it's like I said, it's uncomfortable.
I can believe it. So that means you haven't been doing anything. So what are you doing in the place of like not working? Are you building?
Well, like I said, I work in the skincare industry. I'm also a Mary Kay consultant. So I have clients that are able to go on my website and place their, reorders if they need product, or if I have it in my inventory, I'll go to the post office to drop their product off to them in the mail. So that's what I did earlier today.
So you hustling?
Yeah, I have to.
I love it. You are hustling. Okay. And so how, what's your mind at? How you feeling? Like,
I'm nervous because you never know who could or could not have it.
That's true. Wow.
Excuse me. Yesterday I went out.
Right now you can't cough, sis. You cannot cough. You know that, right?
I know. I'm so sorry.
No coughing. Okay, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. I went out yesterday, and just for a second, I had to run an errand, and I stopped at the ATM machine. And you know how the ATM machines are set side by side? Mm-hmm. And so I waited until the lady, was like halfway done before I stepped up to use the one that was next to her. So she sneezed one way, and then she coughed the way I was. And it's like she coughed on my shoulder. And I was just like, oh my God, like, did she really cough on me? But it's like, you can't be germophobic and then think, oh, you went outside, you should have stayed in the house. But I was just like, and then she looked at me, she was just like, oh, did that get on you? And I was just like, is she for real? And I was just like, wow. Like, really? And I was just like, no worries. So I got back in the car.
All my clothes off. All of them. They'd be like, what is going on?
Yeah, I was just, I was flabbergasted. And then today, Governor Hogan and Dr. Salmon, who is the state superintendent, just shut schools down in the state of Maryland until April 24th.
Oh my goodness.
I know. It's like bad.
This is serious.
Yeah, it's really serious.
This is serious, and we better take it serious. This is serious. It's getting a little, in your mind start playing with you like, what's going on? Like, this is really getting crazy. But it's not crazy. It's real. And we better adhere to the guidelines. We better social distance. We need to stop trying to party and turn up. We need to stop it. This is real.
It is real because I feel like, I mean, Governor Hogan is doing all that he can, and I get it. And you don't want to seem apprehensive yourself.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's like, it's really affecting everybody. And then, okay, so after, you hand out these supposed stimulus checks, then what? It's like in my situation, I'm in the process of moving and trying to purchase a home. That is extremely difficult to do because you can't, like, my realtor is working around the clock because I have deadlines. But the only thing that's saving me is this no foreclosure, no eviction clause that you all have put into place. But it's just like, how long, is the other party going to be like, okay, yeah, I understand.
Wow, so you got a lot to think about. No income, moving, buying a home. That's a lot, and we're in a crisis in the States, in Maryland, in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is we're sharing this human to human all over the world. What are you gonna now try to focus on though? Because listen, we're blessed, we're magical, we're gonna get through this. Yeah. So once we're through this, and what you gonna do?
I have some different projects that I'm working on, so prayerfully they can get launched, and I can use this still period as a pre-launch, putting it together, fine-tuning stage. So once, this pandemic has gone, just getting back on with my life.
We feeling your pain. We are. But it's not pain yet. We're trying to work through this, and the government's working through it. They're just sending our money to us. So,
right.
What we're going to do? We're going to take it and we're going to do what we have to do. But, it's going to get better. I just believe it'll get better. But we wishing you Godspeed as you go through this process.
Yes, thank you.
And we're going to need you to stay safe because, you are a regular. She's a boxer for life.
Yeah.
She's been with us. She's interviewed. She came back for the UB. So, you're a partner for life with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's for true. So, this is the part where we at the LWT. And that's the last will and testament. So everybody's going through something. So we want you to leave a jewel with the community so we can feel better as we're going through this crisis as humans.
I know. Leaving a jewel, I think if we all would just stay home. I understand people have stuff to do, and I understand some folk are essential personnel, and some really do have to work. Stay home. Don't put your kids in harm's way, and just take this time to reset and really reevaluate your situation. And I think this pandemic, I know it's a crisis, but I really believe that it's a humbling situation for everybody to just sit down and just really reconnect with your family, your loved ones, your children, and just be still.
All right, Ayana Von Hendricks, we appreciate you. Real talk.
Thank you.
We really do appreciate you, and we will talk over this time. I know we will touch bases.
Mm-hmm.
And G, what you got?
Thanks so much for taking a few moments with us. And I know it's a very stressful time, a lot of uncertainty. So I appreciate you coming and checking in with us and the community. And if you're listening and you would like to continue to follow the Rona Report and hear some authentic voices as we go through this, you can visit blackboxradio.com. That's BlackBoxRadio.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Black Box Radio.
So, Ayana.
Yes, ma'am.
Ayana Von Hendricks.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the RONaReport.
Of course, anytime.
32520. This is Black Box Radio. We out. Peace.